Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. Pile number 5, crystal number 5. We are doing your reading now. My camera shut off. This is a continuation of crystals 1 through 5. I just finished with crystal number 4, but now we are moving on to crystal number 5. All right, so people that chose this lovely labradorite. Labradorite is really good for clarity, helps shifts your focus, helps you get into alignment. It also helps raise your vibration. Lots of different good healing properties to labradorite. Please utilize this. So let's go ahead and start with your reading from my last and final pile. All right, so like I said, I'm switching it up. I'm actually going to be shuffling the cards instead. So this is what the universe and your angels and your spirit guides need to tell you the most right now. What are you supposed to be aware about at this particular point in time? So let's find out. Universe, angels, spirit guides, what do you want people that chose crystal number 5 to be most aware about right now? What should their focus be on? What are the messages that they need to hear the most right now? For people that chose crystal number 5. What are you guys letting go of? Something is you're releasing. Maybe old patterns, old beliefs, old connections. This pile so far, the energy that I'm picking up is that you are releasing something. Old habits, old beliefs, old traditions. Maybe it even could be a job. Okay. So we have, I'm actually going to keep this flipped over. All right. What other messages for people that chose crystal number 5? What do they need to be aware about the most right now? All right. This is the White Light Oracle deck. Speaking your truth. What is it that you guys... I'm hearing that you guys need to speak your truth about something. Or verbalize and communicate. Maybe something that needs to be brought to the surface. Okay, I just got 3 cards, but I'm going to take them. That's a lot of cards. All right, I'm going to be moving on to another oracle deck, and this oracle deck is called the Starseed Oracle deck. So angels and spirit guides, universe, what is it that pile number 5 needs to be aware about right now? What is it that pile number 5 needs to be aware about right now? Important messages that need to come through to people that chose pile number 5 or crystal number 5. I'm hearing let go. There's something that needs to be let go. Let go. Rejuvenation. Moving on to the next oracle deck, we have the Work Your Light. Spirit guides and angels, please come forth. Give clear and concise advice to people that chose crystal number 5. What is it that you would like them to be aware about right now? What are you meant to do? Something that you're meant to do is going to start taking its course. Something that you were meant to start is supposed to happen. I'm going to be moving on to the Messenger Oracle deck. Spirit guides, angels, universe, what is it that you would like people that chose crystal number 5 to be aware about the most right now? People that chose crystal number 5, what do they need to be? Oh. People that chose crystal number 5, what is it that they need to be aware about right now? What is it that they need to be aware about right now? The most important messages from angels and spirit guides. Whoa, there goes my whole deck. So I feel like there's a lot of energy coming from people that chose crystal, like to refocus your energy and be more in alignment with yourself. You might be either easily distracted or feeling overwhelmed, maybe overly stressed. You need to let go of something or someone or an old habit. Okay, here we go. And last but not least, I'm going to be using my Star Temple deck as well. People that chose crystal number 5, what do they need to hear right now from the universe, from the angels and spirit guides? Okay, thank you. Is there something that you guys are feeling bound to, that you can't let go, that you can't release? People that chose crystal number 5. Okay, thank you. All right, lots of energy from this pile. Okay, so let's see what we have. Hold on one second. So far, what I was picking up earlier is that there is a sense of release that needs to take place with this pile. So I'm going to start with these ones up here. We have the Stars Lion Gate 888. So 888 is infinity, is also symbolic of the infinity symbol. It's also a perfect balance. If you think about it, the 8, how it's positioned, how it looks, the structure of the number 8. So there could be a sense of needing to find balance and refocus, tunnel vision on what's more important right now. 888 also could be a synchronicity that you're seeing at the moment for a series of numbers. But there's a need for strength, to have strength, either in decision making or proceeding into a new course of action, or a decision that needs to be had that you need to actually implement more strength and have the courage. And then we also have the 7 blessings of Eve. So far, the spirit animals that are coming through is going to be either the lion or the snake. Or it could be a spirit totem, spirit animal totem. So look up or research spirit animal, the lion or the snake. That could be a message that comes forth for you. We also have the Aurora Gamma. I actually got this in another pile just recently. So she's guarding her heart here. I feel like there's a lot of the same messages coming through so far. She's protecting her heart. She has a lot of desire and passion and fire around her, surrounding her, but she's protecting her heart. So some of you might feel a little heartache at the moment. I'm actually going to flip to the number 27. Because this actually might speak upon some other things that we need to mention. So it's funny how I said letting go. And it says that in this book, it actually talks about, for the Aurora Gamma, it says, it is time to let go of what has been. You are swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that supports your personal transformation so that you can cross the threshold before you now. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach rather than doggedly committing yourself to your previous ideas or plans. You have the spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve. Continue your healing journey with trust that a positive outcome is imminent. So there is a focus of needing to let go and to surrender and not try to hold on to the idea of what could have been or what should have been, but proceed with confidence and strength and courage to let go of what no longer is serving you and to be confident in your decision making when it comes to proceeding into a new direction, right? The 7 blessings of Eve talks about rising above and igniting all of your chakra system to be more in alignment, to follow that path. And those blessings that are around you and igniting and realizing that you have that abundance and blessings around you. Maybe you're not focusing on everything that you've created or established and you're focusing on the lack. When you focus on the lack, you're going to draw in lack. But when you focus on abundance and the things that you have set before you, even if it's not a little or a lot, even if it is a little or not a lot, when you focus on that, that's the energy you're going to draw in. But if you're more in alignment with yourself and your chakra system and just being in alignment in general and focus on the abundance around you, you're going to be a magnet of abundance. So your angels and your spirit guides are trying to tell you to focus on that. We also have the sun, 417 Hz. I want you to look up the high frequency music 417 Hz. When you listen to that music, it's going to shift your vibration and keep you more in alignment into a positive momentum. There's plenty of YouTube channels, or even actually just searching, you can find high vibrational music on YouTube. I listen to that as well. So it's telling you to take time out for yourself, focus on self-love, and focus on what's important right now, because you're going to need to shift your mindset and have courage when it comes to making decisions or changes in your life, whether that's career or finances, or even love. And also embracing the side of you that you normally wouldn't during these times. Step out of your comfort zone and raise your vibration. Shift to your mindset. If you have had a tendency of thinking negative lately, your angels and your spirit guides and the universe is trying to tell you to shift your awareness and shift your mindset. We have the Elliptian modulation. This is number 28. This is somebody who has a lot of power and has the capability of igniting that power within themselves. They may need to realize that that exists. And I'm actually going to flip to the book real quick on number 28. Wow, I flipped right to it. So gather your energies and go within to regenerate. Let your actions match your inner rhythms rather than trying to force yourself to keep the pace with external cues. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. And as you ground and connect your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation or concern. You have such a goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming and embrace the spiritual beauty within. That actually literally resonates with what I just said. Letting go. Don't hold on to things that that you once thought, was stable, but more so learning from those lessons and coping with the pain and heal and move forward and embrace your power too. So we have from the Work Your Light Oracle, taking a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Some of you may be overworked, feeling tired, feeling stagnant, feeling like you need to rest. So your angels and your spirit guides are really saying take time out, whether that's a long shower or exercising or eating your favorite food or watching a good movie, maybe getting a pedicure or just taking a nap and relaxing, maybe take a long relaxing bath. Do something that focuses more on you, because I'm feeling that you guys have been in this go mode for quite a while. And you need to stop and smell the roses and take time out for yourself. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. There is a decision that is going to consist of you turning your back on something or someone, whether it be a job, something career-related, finance-related, home-related, relationship-related. So your spirit guides are really kind of telling you, this is confirmation, this is not the time to do so, and to turn back. We also have unbound. You're supposed to be releasing soul patterns and contracts in past lives. So this is really asking you to let go of, and it's funny, before I even flipped over these cards, that was the energy that I was getting, is to let go. So when it talks about releasing old patterns and old contracts, that can be a karmic situation. Releasing a karmic, releasing an ex, releasing somebody that has come back from the past, more so releasing that of what no longer serves you. And being firm in that decision, because we also have the no card. So there is a huge sense and a huge theme of releasing and let go from this pile. We have from the Star Temple deck, we have the Goddess of Balance, Equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. So somebody was not reciprocating the same type of emotions or feelings, or just reciprocating an even balance. It's funny, she's holding these beside her and they're almost balanced. So something's out of balance that you need to regain balance and regain focus. Shift your awareness and shift your vibration, because this is probably bringing you down a little bit. You're probably feeling a little sad and hopeless about it. So you're going to need to listen to high vibrational music. Meditation and healing does need to take place in this pile. Reach out to family and friends if needed. Taking time out for yourself to relax. But there wasn't an equal give or take in this situation. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can actually be at a job where you felt like you were giving all the time. And you're just so worn out with the take a break card. And feeling tired. But for those who are in a relationship, you're needing to release old habits, old behaviors, feeling bound to somebody. That's why I'm picking up a karmic situation between you and another person. Karmics are meant to teach you lessons. They're more so individuals that are probably not going to stick around versus like a soulmate or even a twin flame, so to say. But take what resonates, you guys, because if you guys are not in a relationship and somebody's coming from the past, that can actually be one of those cases as well, where it's confirming, no, do not go back to that. And yes, you need to release yourself from this person and stand in your power. So we also have the Ruby Star, Flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. So maybe you guys are not feeling beautiful, or you're not feeling sexy, or you feel like you just feel like there's a part of you that's needing to regain like a better foundation. And you might need to ground yourself, because this is signifying the root chakra. So some of you might feel in survival mode right now, where you're feeling at a loss, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough for something, and you don't have enough abundance, or not enough love, or not enough of anything. So this is really telling you to ground yourself. Crystals can be utilized for that as well. Labradite, probably why you chose the labradite crystal. Matter of fact, highly encourage you to get some labradite. Otherwise, smoky quartz is going to help you with that, especially if you have any stress or anxiety. I have a long list of crystals I can just tell you about. Moonstone, tiger's eye is going to be really good. Celestite and selenite, and obsidian, tourmaline, any type of quartz are going to be really good for kind of reshifting your energy fields and grounding you in this process, because you guys might feel a sense of no control right now, and there's a need to do that. So we have share your thoughts. I feel like you might need to communicate with someone. Your spirit guides and your angels want you to reach out to people that you can trust during these times, because it could be helpful to you. Reestablish your relationships, know who you can trust and turn to, And we also have let your emotions flow. So if you're feeling sad or down or depressed or maybe a mix of emotions, you embody those emotions and allow them to come to the surface. Because if you bottle your emotions up, if you try to keep them away and not acknowledge that they exist, the more hurt and the more pain and the less healing you're going to create for yourself. So in order to fully heal, embrace the emotions and the feelings that you're encountering right now and acknowledge them and heal in an appropriate way that's beneficial to you so that you can move on and move forward in your path. There's also a sense and need to think about the bigger picture and the long term. So your spirit guides and your angels want you to focus on the long term. But also be focused on the here and now, because there's a lot going on and there's a need to focus and shift your emotions, shift your thoughts in a more positive way, because something is needing to be let go and released from this pile. We also have weight of the world, boundaries, let go, it's not yours to carry. Another card that emphasizes letting go. She's laying in a pool of water that is magnified by illuminating light and almost like a galaxy of stars that are surrounding her. You are well supported right now. Your spirit guides and your angels in the universe want you to know that. But you might be feeling like you're taking on too much and it's too much to bear. And it's time to let that go. Whatever it is that you need to let go, set healthy boundaries and let go of that. Last but not least, we have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This is a beautiful card. So no matter what situation you're in, no matter what is bringing you down or weighing you down or making you feel like you don't have a sense of control and feeling like you're at a loss or feeling like you're hopeless or all of those items, you need to understand that everything happens for a reason, even if it's good or bad. And sometimes we need to learn these lessons so that we can recover from those experiences and point us into a more beneficial direction, a more fruitful, whether it's a better job or a better relationship or just us just realizing who we are as a person and identifying what we need to learn and grow from and really truly step into our power and taking time out for ourselves, whether we need a break. We can't be in constant go mode all the time. Then we're not able to receive the messages that our angels and our spirit guides are trying to give us. But for this pile, there is a sense of needing to let go and knowing that whatever emotions you're experiencing, to really embody those emotions and experience those emotions because you're meant to. And there's a need to ground yourself with the root chakra. And I really hope that resonated. I do want to say thank you for stopping by to my channel. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help me out. I do want to also let you know that please stay tuned for more pick a card readings. I'm going to have some more free content. One of these times when I'm not so busy with work and being a mom, I would like to upload some videos on either meditation or how you can raise your vibration. And that might be beneficial for those who are in need of it. But thank you so much, people that chose crystal number 5. Many blessings and good vibes to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.